Hey everyone, this is Aishwarya and welcome to Beauty with Coach. So guys, today we are going to discuss few small topics. Okay, so first one is double linked list. What double linked list is? See, double linked list is a linear data structure where elements are not stored in contiguous memory. Okay, so not stored, same as single linked list, isn't it? By the way, if everything is same, then why double linked list? There must be a reason, isn't it? So the reason is, in single linked list we had only one pointer, isn't it? And that pointer is supposed to point to next node. But in double linked list you are going to have two pointers. So data part only one, fine. So in double linked list each node is going to have three parts. So in between data part, fine, but one pointer will point to previous node and the other pointer will point to next node. So two pointers are there. Okay, so this is the difference. Okay, this is the difference in structure, fine, but what about why two pointers? I mean, why? If we can do everything with only one pointer, then why two pointer? See, the reason is, in single linked list, let's say you reached till fifth node, okay, and now you forgot something on third node, and now if you want to go back to third node, you cannot. In single linked list you can traverse in only one direction, and once you reach the last node there is no way to go to any other node, isn't it? So not only last node, you cannot traverse in backward direction. That was the problem with single linked list, and this problem has been overcome by double linked list. Why? Because it has two pointers. So one will point for previous and other will point for next node. So again, if you are on fifth node and you want to go to third node, you can easily go, isn't it? Because you had your previous pointer, so you can easily go. This is the benefit of having double linked list. That is fine. By the way, there must be some limitations, isn't it? I mean, advantage and disadvantage, both things are there in no matter what topic we discuss, no matter it's computer science or anything, isn't it? So the problem is, in double linked list we have two pointers, so extra memory is taken, isn't it? In single linked list we had to give memory to only one pointer, but in double linked list we have to give memory to two pointers. So yes, memory wastage, you can say. So this is the problem with double linked list. So I hope you understood everything. Now I think we should move to our second topic, and that is circular linked list. So yes, circular linked list again has two parts, single circular or double circular. First of all, we are going to talk about single circular. See, everything is same as single linked list, but in single linked list last node is supposed to point to null, isn't it? Or the link part of last node is nothing but null, isn't it? But here last node is supposed to point to first node. So first, second, third, fourth, then again first. Okay, so yes, isn't it circular? That's why this is called circular linked list, because last node is supposed to point to first node. So what is the benefit? Benefit is, even though you are not wasting extra pointer, like in double linked list you are wasting two pointers, or you are having two pointers in each node, isn't it? But in circular linked list you are having only one pointer in each node, isn't it? So yes, only one pointer, but even though you have only one pointer, you can traverse back. So let's say you have 6 nodes in your linked list, and now you are at fifth node and you want to go to third node for any reason, then you can go to sixth, then again first, then second, then third, you can, isn't it? So this is the benefit of having circular linked list, fine. But what about wastage? And one more benefit, sorry, I forgot to mention, in single linked list last node is supposed to have null as its link part or as its pointer, isn't it? So this is nothing but wastage of memory. We are wasting one memory, or we are allocating one space for nothing, because we are allocating one space for null, and null is nothing, so it's kind of memory wastage, isn't it? But here we are not wasting that, we are utilizing that too, and in that part we are storing address of first pointer. So the thing is, So I hope you understood about having advantage of a single circular linked list. But what about disadvantage? See, there is a disadvantage, and that is, in some cases when you don't have track of head, then you may fall for, or you may have modified a head or something, then you may fall for infinite loop. Okay, so let's say you have 5 nodes in your linked list, in your circular linked list only. So yes, you have 5 nodes in your circular linked list, and now you are at third node, and in the meantime your head start pointing to second node for any reason. I am not worried about that, for any reason. And now when you reach fifth node, after that first node, you will not find head there. So what will happen? Initially, let's say first node has A as its data, and this time it's not going to be that, isn't it? I mean, you will think it's not the first node, even though you are getting same data, but it is possible. I mean, a linked list can have 2 nodes with same data. It is possible. So you will feel that it is not the first node. So infinite loop, and after that when you will find head at second, this time you are going to have different data. So you are falling into a trap, isn't it? It's a infinite loop. So is there any solution for getting rid of these infinite loops? Yes, we insert, or we included one more node called sentinel. Yes, called sentinel. Okay, so this sentinel has nothing to do with your linked list. This is supposed to be placed before first node or after last node, anywhere. Okay, so before first node or after last node, this is supposed to be present. So it has nothing to do with your linked list. It is just keep track of or count of number of nodes. Okay, so let's say this is the sentinel point, or this is the point before starting point, before first node, sorry. So before first node, so you moved, and no matter where head is now, so after that when you reach till this point, or when you reach this sentinel, you will understand, yes, it was the starting point, there may be some modification in head, isn't it? So this is the thing. That's why we included sentinel. I hope you understood everything. Now the next topic is double linked list. See, double circular linked list. Double circular linked list. Okay, so double circular linked list is nothing but mixture of circular linked list and double linked list. So this is simply a circular linked list with 2 pointers in each node. Okay, so 2 pointers in each node. Okay, so yes, this is again going to have 2 pointers, where one pointer will point to previous node and other pointer will point to next node. That is fine, but in last node, previous pointer will point to second last, and next pointer is supposed to point to first node. Okay, so I hope you understood everything. So this is nothing but double circular linked list, sorry. So I hope you understood everything. So I integrated like 3 double linked list, circular linked list, and double circular linked list. So 3 topics in a single video, and this is because these are the topics which you must know. Yes, which you should know, and you must know as a part of data structure, because these are there in syllabus. But the thing is, these topics are not going to help you in placement, or maybe in very rare cases. So these topics are very rare, very rare when it comes to placements. And even if you ask about your semesters, then also there is very low chance that these topics are going to be asked. So no matter whether it's semester or placement, questions mostly, or in 80% cases, questions come from single linked list. That's why I described single linked list in 3 videos and everything in one single video. Okay, so I hope you won't mind. If you want me to make separate video for these things too, please do let me know in comment section. And yeah, I have nothing more to say because I have covered everything. So I think we should wrap this video up. So this is Aishwarya signing off. Bye bye. Love you all.